Greetings everybody, here is Sajid Ali in front of you, and I have a very wonderful topic of my presentation. The topic is habits to change. This is the topic, and these are some habits which we have to change. First of all, you must know that why do we change some things, why do we make some changes in our life, because there is something wrong in your life, because there is something occurring bad in your life. So these are some habits which are the part of our daily routine, which are the part of our regular life. So and these are the bad things, and these are the wrong things. They can't get to our success. So these are some habits which we have to change. So I will explain some 4 to 5 habits which are present in me, which are present in my regular life in daily routine. So what habits I have to change, I am going to tell you. So let's start. Number first is putting things off. You know guys that what's the meaning of putting things off? Putting things off means to procrastinate, to delaying something. For example, I'm giving you my own example. I'm giving you my own example that before 1 or 2 days, my father said that my mom said that you have to awake early in the morning and you have to go to city because we have an urgent work in the city tomorrow. So I said it's okay, no problem, I will awake early in the morning. So then when the morning occurred, then I think it was 8 to 8:30 a.m. and my mom suddenly came to awoke me. She said that awake, and she said that I have an urgent work in the city, just go there. Then I said okay, I'm going. Then means on the bed I wasted my 20 to 30 minutes there, and I also used their cell phone, and I was still till 9 a.m. I was on bed. Means I was putting things off. I was putting the work of my mom and I was delaying it. So this is the worst habit in me which I have to change. Number second is arguing. Guys, the word arguing defines that debate or argue with somebody, to base somebody, and this always occurs with my elders. For example, if I am sitting with my uncles or with my elder family members, so at that time if somebody says me that Sajid, you have did this wrong, then what I start there, I used to start there argue with them, and I said no, I have not done it, I have not done it. And this happened with, especially with me and my uncle, when we used to talk about some important things. When he said me that Sajid, you have to do this work, and I said okay, but if I don't do that work, then I am saying that sorry Chachu, I was busy. Means I at the time I just disturb them and I just argue with them, but actually I don't know that they are busy and they have some work. So actually the thing is that I have not to do these things, I have not to argue with them, because doing arguing means disturbing or breaking your relationship. By arguing you can lose your relationship with your even elders or anybody. So this is the second habit which I have to remove from my life, and I have to change this habit in my life, and I also suggest you to change this habit in your life. Number third one is making excuses. Guys, you know that the word making excuses, where we use these things. For suppose I'm telling you about me. For suppose my friend has called me that Sajid, today is the party and you have to come there, and every friend is there and you have also to come there. So if I have not to go there, then what I used to do, I just say them, yeah, I have an urgent work in my family, or my father is not giving me permission. I am giving you the example of before 2 days there was my test before on Saturday, and my friend said that come city with me. You know that I had my test and it was very necessary for me. So that's why I said that sorry yaar, I have urgent work in my family, my father is not allowing me. Actually my father didn't stop me, and I didn't get permission from my father, but I said him, I told lie with him, and I made an excuse with my friend that I am busy so I can't come. So this is the thing which I also want to remove from my life. Number 4 is blaming. it always occurs with me and my with younger brother. I am telling you about on Monday, it's about yesterday. You know that there is my younger brother Abbas Ali. Sometimes he uses my accessories, sometimes he uses my belt and these things. So what happened yesterday when I was coming at OSAPS, at that time actually I lost my belt and my mom put it in any place. What I did, I shouted from my mom that Abbas has picked my belt. I know that Abbas has picked my belt because he always uses my things. My mom said, no, your belt is here, so you have not to blame on him. So by blaming on others and by blaming on my brother always punishment from others because of me, because I blame on him. So I think this is the worst habit because if someone is being punished from you by you, so it's bad habit. So Abbas is always being punished because of me. So I want to remove this habit from my life. Number last but not least is never being on time. It happens with me and my father. Suppose I am telling you example of my before 2 or 3 days when I was at my home and my father said me that Sajid, you have to reach on bus stop at 9 am. So I said okay, I will reach there at 9 am, and he said I have also urgent work. So I said okay, I will reach. Then what happened that it was I think 8:50 am and I had to reach there at 9 am. So again my father done phone call to me that have you reached there or not. I said no, still I have not reached there. Then he said some hard words. He said just reach there. I have said just reach there, I have an urgent work. I said okay, I am going to reach there. What happened again, I let it, I think I let 15 minutes and I reached there in at 9:20 or 9:15 am. So there I really listened a hard word from my father because I was not on time. So this is the habit when even not my father, even when my family members used to ask me for any work, so I sometimes late there, sometimes I waste my time with friends or sometimes with anybody. That's why this is the habits. So guys, at last I want to say you that you have to remove these all habits which I have told you, and there are also other habits. So you have not to do things putting off, you have not to argue with your elders, oversleeping, forgetting. So these are the bad habits, and these habits can't get you to the success. So if you will change these things, so you can be successful. So thank you very much.